see all the logical names for disks. How can I see?
LG disk.
Yeah, LS. Okay.
LS.
So I go to CD, dev, DSK, and I will say LS. So when I say LS, I will see all the logical names. C0, T3, T0, S1, S0, like that. I will see all the logical names. We saw it today. Did I show you a database today? Yeah. We saw. Okay. I told you that the devices here, logical devices here, are logically linked with devices here. I told them they both are linked. How can I see the link? If I want to see the link, how can I see? I want to see the link. I said LS, but I don't see the link. If I want to see the link, I say LS minus L. I say LS minus L. If I say LS minus L, it will give the long listing and it will show that this is linked with what directory? This is linked with
devices.
It is linked with devices directory. It is linked with devices directory. And there will be lot of things under that. At the end, you will see the real leaf of that or real hardware name, right? This is the hardware physical part of this logical device. Okay? Okay? So now you understand, we have physical devices, the logical devices under table, and we have physical devices corresponding to these logical devices under devices. Okay? And also I showed you yesterday, I went to this directory. Okay, did I go to this directory 2 days ago? I went to this directory and I said ls. And I saw something ending with raw. And I saw something not ending with raw. What is this and what is this? I saw some files which is ending with raw, with the word raw. Did you see that yesterday? I saw some file which is not ending with raw. What are those? Another name for raw is character based. Character based. Another name for the other one is block. You may not understand this now because it's too early for you. This is only the first lesson. I told you there are different types of files. What are the different types of files I told you in the last lesson? Regular files, regular directories, and then links, and then the last one is
format.
Device files. What are the device files? Character device files and block device files. These two are, pardon? These two are device files.
Can you repeat again the 4 types
Yeah.
of
So
files?
I told you there are 4 types of files. One is directory, other one is regular file, then other one is
Device.
link, then the other one is device files. What are the 2 types of device files? Character and block. B for block. Character means C. Yeah, C for character. So if you see a file starting with ls minus l, first bit in the ls minus l is B. That means it's a block file. And first character in the ls minus l is C. That means it is character. Another name for character? Raw. Right? Like that. Just for your knowledge, we'll talk about this later. Okay? Just introducing it. Right? So, in the last class, I went to a directory called dev dsk and I said the ls minus l when I saw the links. Right? I saw the links. That link you understood very well, right? So whenever I use the logical device, it will automatically go to the devices and it will do something there. Something like shortcut maybe, right? Are they same files? Are they same files? This file, the files inside this, and the files inside this, are they same type
No.
of files?
No.
Yes.
No, completely different, right? What is it?
I wanted to ask, you said that that ends with ls. When you do ls, some files end with raw and
Okay.
some doesn't. So
Okay.
the
When I say ls minus l, when I check the first character, if the first character is nothing, then it is a regular file. And the first character is D, that is regular directory. And the first character is L, L means?
Link.
link.
L means link. Let me draw it bigger. Nothing means regular file. D means regular directory. And what is the other one? L means link. This type of link is called symbolic. And then if you see B, what is that?
B is device.
Block
Oh,
device.
sorry.
Block device. If you see C, character device. So these are the things here. I told you there are three ways to find the file types. First way is ls minus l, and the second one is
File and file.
file and the file name, and the third one is ls minus
A.
capital F. Capital F. ls minus capital F is easy for you. Right? But ls minus capital F, right, will not show. Right? That's the only problem. We can try that in that directory. We'll go to this directory and try ls minus F. Right? Okay. So any questions so far? Everything is clear.
So you were just mentioning when you go to cd/dav and dst is different. Will show all the logical names of dev in dev directory, right?
Correct.
And ls minus l will show different kind of files.
ls minus l there will show the link between them. It will show this arrow. If I say just ls, it won't show the arrow. It will show only these files.
Right.
But if I say ls minus l, it shows the links. No? So no questions. Everything is thorough.
Yes.
Clean. Okay, what about you? You have a question? No. So let me clean this. So I told you there are different types of files. What are the different types of files? One is regular file. Second one is regular directory. Then third one is link file. Now third one we talk about link, other we talk about device. Okay. So third one is links. And the fourth one is links. So what are the two types of links you know? I already mentioned.
Yeah.
Symbolic,
soft
link.
link.
Hard link and symbolic link. I used the word in the last class, right? So there are two types of links. Hard link and symbolic link.
What about soft link?
That is soft.
Symbolic is
Symbolic
soft.
is, okay. So what is the difference between hard link and soft link?
Soft link like a shortcut, hard link like a storing.
Hardly,
Yeah.
I think
Something
physical.
like a shortcut soft link, okay, symbolic link. Then other one is
Hardly.
Hard link.
Physical path.
hard link is exactly same file.
Yeah.
Exactly same.
Same file keep.
And symbolic link is what?
Symbolic link is
Very short.
pointing to another file.
Pointer.
Pointer to another file. So if file A is pointing to file B, file A and file B are same or different?
Different.
They are different. So So that type of link is symbolic. Right? If the files are different, if they are just pointing, can they be in two different slices, file systems?
No.
File A and file B? In symbolic link, can they be just pointers? They are not same. So can they be in different slices?
No.
Yes, can. Because they are just pointers. I want to point to a file in another slice. So symbolic is easy way.
Yes, exactly same point.
If I change the original file, the duplicate will be changed, the copy will be, the other link will be changed.
Yes.
Yes.
If I change the link, the original will be changed.
No.
That's not a good method to do, right? Don't change the linked file. Change always the original. Okay? In hard link, those files are same 100%?
Yeah, same.
100%?
Yeah.
What about the name?
Name also same.
Name also same, hard link, two files, same name in the same file system,
Yeah.
same directory?
Yeah.
No. Same
There's
name.
no way.
Same.
But the same directory, two files cannot have same name.
No, it's like.
Okay, okay. I have a directory called ABC. I have file 1, file 2. Right? File 1, file 1. Can I have two file 1, file 1?
No.
Okay. I have file 1, file 2. Can we have a hard link?
Yes.
Can we have hard link? Yes. Hard link, yes. Okay, then what about file 1, file 1? If you say the name can be same, then I should be able to hard link, right? So there is no way I can have two files with the same name, right?
Same.
And also, I'll come to another small point that is called inode. Have you heard about inode?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of it? Because it is Linux, okay. So what is inode?
Pointed to a file. It's related to file. It's pointed to a file.
It's not
Number
pointer.
attached to
It's a number attached that one. The
Number
numbers.
to-
Every file has to will be given a number.
Yeah.
Every file or directory will be given a number. Like you all have social insurance number, like that. Every file can be given a number. Can two files have same number in the same directory
Yeah.
or file system?
I think yeah, same.
Indirect.
Okay.
It's possible.
In this slice, I have file 1, file 2, the same slice, huh? In this same slice, I have two files, file 1, file 2. The inode of this one is 25. Can the inode of this one be 25?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes, no, or no?
No.
No. Why no?
Then you don't know which one you are pointing to.
Yeah, because system will access a file using the inode. So if there are two social numbers or two IP addresses in the same room, it's not practical, it's not possible, right? But if the file 3 is here, can this be 25? File 3
Yeah.
25? File 3 is in the other slice. Can that be 25?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's different.
That one.
Because it's a different. Another person in another company, another computer in another company has same IP address, like what I have here. No problem. It's another network. So this is another slice, right? Okay. And can I create a hard link between a file here and a file here? Can I create a hard link? Is it possible? Between
Yes.
one file
Yes.
from here to one
Yes.
file
Yeah.
from here?
Yes.
What hard link? Hard link is, you said, same file. Same inode. Same file is same inode. What control do I have between two file systems to have one file with the same inode? Who controls that? There is no possibility, right? No? Because I can't tell, Canada, you give the same social number, USA also give the same social number for somebody, right? Can I say that? No. There's no control like that. I can't have control between two file systems to give the same inode to a file. Hard link condition is they have same inode, same size, same everything except for the
Name.
name, right? So I cannot create hard link between file systems. No way. Okay? I have no control. They have to be same. How I can have control, right? And also the data is saved in one particular location. So I can't save in two locations in two slices. Right?
So you can have same.
You cannot. Yeah. Okay, can I have a symbolic link between this and this?
Yes.
Symbolic?
Yes, yes.
Symbolic first.
Symbolic. Yes. Why? Symbolic why? Yes.
Because
It's
what is the
pointing.
logic?
Pointing arrow.
Because they can have different inodes. File is not same. Is file name same?
Yeah, it may be
No,
same.
no, file name no. If the file name can be same, okay, as you said. Okay, then is file inode same?
Yeah, it can be because both are
No,
different.
different.
But both
I have no
are,
control.
both are in different slices. So
Yeah, so I can't control that. So they are not in the they don't have same inode.
But for the hard link, we can't control them. But for the symbolic, we are pointing something.
Yeah.
It can be a same inode.
But if there's a file like that with the same inode, now I'm creating a soft link. So how?
No, I
No
think
hard.
that in a slice already a file exists and we are doing a symbolic link. So it may be possible that in a slice there will be a unique inode, but not a repeating.
So what you are saying is, if I have a file here, file 1,
Okay.
and if I link that file to a file here, file 2, there is a possibility that they can have same inode.
Yeah, may be possible. No.
Okay. So I have a file here called file 1. Okay. The inode is 10. Okay. And I am trying to create a file here called file 2. There is already a file here called file 5, which inode 10.
Okay.
So how can I give 10 to this guy?
Okay. Sir, inode is given by us or given by system?
System. You have no control.
Okay. So it may be possible that file 2 have 10 inode.
One file, one inode.
Yes, one file, one inode.
Yeah.
But file 2 we are going to create or system is going to create?
System is good.
System is going to create. It may be possible that slice 2 system, while system is creating the file 2, it may assign inode 10 to it, and unfortunately we need to link to a symbolic link to that file.
Yeah, but it should never happen.
Okay. But it may
Because file 1, file 2 are completely different. It may, as you said, if it happens, maybe 1 in billion, chances are not. What you try and see, whatever you create, it has different inodes. Because they are different files. What you are saying is if you create between two file systems, there is a little chance to have same inode. Huh? That I never see, right? That chance is, okay, so hard link can be created between file systems, yes or no?
No.
Soft link can be created between file systems, yes or no?
No.
Soft links are same files, yes or no?
Yes.
Soft links are same files, yes?
No, not
for
same.
same file.
Yeah, not same files. Hard links are same files, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If I delete one hard link, one of the files in the hard link, what will happen to the other file in the hard link?
Lost.
It will be?
Delete.
Why do you say that? Because they are same
Yeah.
copy, it's like two files. Right? If one is deleted, why the other should be deleted? Right?
It's because it's one file.
It will be same. It won't
It's
be.
It
exactly
won't be
same
deleted.
file.
Yeah, exactly same file, so it won't be deleted. Right? If I delete a symbolic link, the original, the parent symbol, parent file, what will happen to the child file?
It will delete.
Child will be
Orphan.
corrupt. Child will be
Correct.
orphaned.
So it
Child
will
has
delete.
no value. Because parent file is getting all the information from the parent file. Parent file is gone. The child file, you have to delete them. You have to delete them manually. Otherwise they will be just hanging around. Okay? But if I delete the child, what will happen to the parent?
Nothing.
Okay, so we will see the difference between hard link and soft link. Hard link, symbolic link. What is the first one? Tell me. Inode is same or different?
Different.
Inode here, same.
I know
Different.
it's different.
Different.
I know they are same files, so why you are confused?
But
You yourself said they are
If you're
same files.
linking with something, it
Yeah,
has
so
to
hard
be
link
different.
will
Hard link the same, but
Yeah.
soft link is different.
Symbolic link will be different. Because we have no control also at the same time and they are different files. Okay. Even if we create two are linked, two symbolic, symbolic link between file systems, you won't get same INOT, right? How will you get it? It's still, if we get, as he said, I have never seen maybe one in, the chance is very less, right?